See, I believe that it's God's very nature to desire to draw people to him, to save people by his grace. God is wanting to extravagantly pour that out on people, and that's always been the nature of God. Hasn't it? Adam and Eve are hiding in their sin and their shame. They're not looking for God. They're hiding from him. And what does God do? God comes to them. Jonah, this rebellious prophet that we're looking at in this series, he's running from God as far as he can get, from the presence of God as far as he can possibly get. And God, what does God do? God comes after Jonah. God chases Jonah with a giant storm and a giant fish. Why? Because God has a giant heart. The nation of Israel as a whole, time and time again, they would run from God. They would run towards the gods and the idols of this world. And time again, God would send after them. He'd send his prophets. He'd send his discipline, all intended to draw the nation of Israel back to him. It's just the very nature of God. It's who he is. It's what he does. And one of the great tragedies of this world, many people spend their entire lives running from God as if he wants to bring harm to them, when all he really wants to do is bring them home.